What's on the Lunar New Year menu this year? Let's hear from Chef
This one
Duke.
being Korean descent, the Lunar New Year celebration has a special part in my heart for me to tell my story and to tell the story of the cast members and our talented and diverse team of chefs and culinarians here. Every single year we take feedback from guests, from different chefs. We have the Compass Berg here, which is our business employee research group that help us make sure that we stick to authenticity and tradition. That as well as the various casts that we have in our locations. We talk to them, we hear their stories. We try to tell those stories through the food offerings that we have. First on this side, we have something that I'm really excited about, our faux dip. Here in California, I love dip sandwiches. A good beef dip is awesome. This one, the chefs actually took that inspiration from a very popular Vietnamese dish, of course, pho, and they put sliced beef, pickled onions, jalapenos with a faux consomme on the side that you can dip, and this one can be enjoyed at the Rapid Love Marketplace. Moving on, something that's a returning item and something that's been wildly popular for, I think this is the third year, our quesadilla egg rolls. This one is our quesadilla wrapped in our egg roll wrapper with our guajillo pepper consomme. This one has been wildly accepted by a lot, and every single year we get asked to keep bringing it back. Over at our PIM location, this one is actually inspired by the movie Shang-Chi. We have our Legends of the 10 Spice flatbread. This one we have a flatbread with sesame dressing. This one has toasted bok choy and napa cabbage. It also has kung pao beef, onion, cilantro, and heirloom radishes on top, topped with a little bit of toasted peanuts as well. This one, our banh mi hot dog. This one will be at our award winners locations. This one is award winners. We do things a little bit differently. So we have a traditional banh mi. We have our pork belly in there with our cilantro aioli. We have a little hot dog inside too, to sort of replicate the pate that you would actually get in a traditional banh mi. We have our pickled vegetables, which is daikon and carrots with cucumber and jalapeno in it as well. Another returning favorite, this one is something that I get every single year, is our whole fried fish. This one is at our anchor location at Paradise Garden Grill. Their whole menu has changed for the Lunar New Year, but this one, and as well as this broccoli and beef dish that we have over here, which is completely plant-based. So for those that can't eat beef, head over there and try this one, it's really delicious. From our Aunt Cass Cafe, we have our snake sourdough bread offering, as you can see right here, styled like a snake for the year, the snake Lunar New Year. From our sweet confectionaries, we have our sweet strawberry milk tea macaron. This one you can get in 2 locations. We have it in our marketplaces as well as at our award winner location too. Something that I'm really excited about is the scallion pancake tostada. This one is a little bit different. So we took a Korean scallion pancake, we deep fried it to make it crispy like a tostada shell. We have a little bit of kimchi aioli, bulgogi right on top of that, which is actually my mother's recipe, so thank you, Mom. With a little scallion, spicy scallion salad right on top of that.
Disney gave us our choice of 6 items to try, and we're going to start with the mini char siu pork shanks. These come on the bone in a pineapple chutney over rice, and were super tasty. Pretty sweet, but definitely love all the meat there. Get a close-up look at the meat on the bone there. Also tried this coconut cooler topped with coconut cream with dragon fruit and jackfruit in there, and that is super sweet but super tasty and refreshing. A returning item, the shrimp lo mein. I just absolutely love this one. Really well-seasoned shrimp there, and I love the lo mein that they've got. Lots of vegetables in here, just really tasty and satisfying. I'm not as big a fan of the garlic noodles, though. To me, this one was just kind of, it's spaghetti with garlic butter and some Parmesan. This is the stuff you make when you're too lazy to fix something and too cheap to do Postmates. So I had to set that aside for another go at the char siu, which was my favorite of the first 4 things that we tried. But let's get to the headliner, the number 1 thing I wanted to try this year over at Wrapped with Love, and that's the pho dip. Also pictured with a mandarin orange cream puff you can get at the same location. This was a little tough to eat because that jar they gave you of the au jus dip next to it just wasn't big enough to get the whole sandwich in there. But did a little corner there, and it is super tasty. I love this beef. Great bread there, too. The pickles are nice along with the jalapeno. Just wish I could have gotten more of the juice in there to get this really immersive full dip experience. Love this cream puff too, except when I picked it up, a lot of that filling came dumping right out of it. But the filling is super tasty. Love that sharp orange flavor. Just need to wipe that off my chin. Thanks for joining us for a taste of Lunar New Year at Disney California Adventure. For more information and discount tickets, see us over at themeparkinsider.com. I'm Robert Niles, and thanks for watching.